What's up, guys? I have an announcement to make. For those of you who know me throughout the years, this may come as a bit of a surprise and a shock, so you may want to sit down for this one. It has been brought to my attention through recent interactions online that I, Brian Redman, am a racist. I know. Shocking, right? I am a racist. This was brought to my attention through several means. The first one is a particular person who decided to come to my page and tell me that I was being racist towards a cop. I don't know how you're racist towards police, but apparently because a cop was celebrating his retirement by doing the traditional African American dance of the whip and the nae nae as he rode the elevator out to retire. I said something along the lines of, well, how many black people do you have to arrest and or beat to learn how to dance the whip and nae nae? You know, totally bringing the police brutality argument back into the fold here. And there's my brother. How's it going? Hi, how you doing? How's it going? I'm recording a video. But anyway, so basically, I'm a racist because the cop decided to do the whip and nae nae, and I decided to inject the police brutality argument into it, just to kind of like stave off the not all cops argument, that people would be using this for as a propaganda piece to kind of say, oh, well, cops aren't all terrible. Look at this older cop gentleman who's retiring and doing one of your urban dance moves. You know, because cops that do black dances obviously aren't racist. I digress. This makes me a racist because I decided to say something about that. There was a lengthy comment about someone who is on my friends list, a concerned friend of mine, who decided to highlight all the things that they find racist about me and the comments that I made. Didn't unfriend me though, so I guess I'm not that racist, right? Which brings me to the next thing that actually happened on my Facebook channel, because this is all Facebook stuff, by the way. And I made a comment on an individual who left a very racist comment on one of my friend's pages. He said that the Black Panthers and the KKK are the same, that they're basically two hate groups, and that the KKK and the Black Panthers are the same, essentially. Ignoring years and years of traumatic race-induced crimes committed by the KKK, ignoring the massive amount of terrorism the KKK has committed against the black community, ignoring the fact that the Black Panthers were created in self-defense, that the majority of any violence that ever was caused by the Black Panthers is in fact by defending themselves, that they were originally created to defend their communities, and that they've done a number of charitable works in those communities in which they served, because the Black Panthers are pro-black and not exactly anti-white, to say. They're not out for the systematic destruction and genocide of white America or white people in the world in general. So, me being the person that I am, I managed to say a comment that was kind of reminiscent of, okay, well, we're going to take this picture that you're commenting on, which is one side of the Black Panthers feeding children, and the other one is the KKK bombing children in churches, a la Birmingham, Alabama. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to translate your comment to be a bit more accurate in what you're actually trying to say. And what I said was that you're basically saying that not only is it racist to feed black children, but it is just as racist as blowing them up and killing them. And that I cannot deal with people who think like this. Pretty much what I said verbatim. And I received a 24-hour ban from Facebook for my comments. I don't care if I get banned from Facebook, but apparently that's just one more thing that lets people know that I am a frothing at the mouth racist. And so, after explaining for the past 6 minutes as to why I'm a racist, I would just like to apologize to white America for my racism. I was not aware that my commentary had oppressed you so much to the point where you could no longer actually have equal rights in this country. That my commentary, in and of itself, had managed to enslave you and your people for 400 years. I apologize that my commentary actually caused people to commit terrorist acts in your front lawns, such as burning crosses, hanging white people from nooses, and possibly even killing children with bombs. I apologize, and I'm sorry, and I apologize to your white leaders for having to lead a civil rights movement to regain the rights that were taken away from you. And I also apologize for completely flipping the economic structure of America on its head with my comments, and that you faced housing discrimination and discrimination of other kinds. I deeply apologize that my comments have caused such a rift in American society and that you have suffered for it. Which is what I would say if that was actually true, and that my comments didn't just cause a whole bunch of butthurt feelings because white people be racist. Thank y'all for listening to my rantings for the past 10 minutes, and hopefully I will get a chance to address more comments like this in the very near future so that I may post them online and a whole bunch of people can get upset about them.